Question: is it a crime to paint St. George's Cross onto a mini roundabout? This action is being undertaken across England for various reasons explored in other posts. But in short, the answer is yes, it is a crime. But please do let me explain by making 5 points. And please remember point 5. Point 1, according to regulation, mini roundabouts have to be white and reflectorized. If this marking doesn't conform to the law because it's painted another colour, like into a red cross, then it is not a legally compliant mini roundabout. Why the law? Why the regulation? To keep everyone road safe. If you paint over it into a red cross, you've just changed a traffic sign. And at a mini roundabout, that is potentially a road safety issue and dangerous. Point 2. It is a crime too, namely criminal damage, to paint a mini roundabout to replicate the St. George's Cross. Under the Criminal Damage Act of 1971, Section 1, it is an offence to intentionally or recklessly damage or destroy property belonging to another. And the courts say even temporary markings like red paint count as damage because the local authority would be required to spend money to repaint, clean or repair the mini roundabout. Point 3. It is also specific crimes to paint a mini roundabout into St. George's Cross. Under the Highways Act, Section 132, it is an offence to paint the surface of the highway without the highways authority's consent. Point 4. So what could happen? For more serious cases under the Criminal Damage Act, if the damage is under £5,000, you could face up to 3 months in prison or a fine of up to £2,500 and a criminal record for life. And for more serious damage, that can mean bigger penalties. And finally, point 5. There are respectful and lawful ways you can show pride in England and St. George, or dissatisfaction with the way things are without risking committing an offence and getting arrested. Fly the flag at home, wear it on shirts, badges, even on your car, as long as it's legally compliant. Or you can educate and make content celebrating St. George and being English. So for example, despite not being born in England or stepping foot in England or even having any interactions with a dragon, his multicultural background, his Persian Turkish roots, his mother's Middle Eastern heritage, St. George is reported to have an unwavering courage and ultimately sacrificed his life for his Christian beliefs and identity in the then Roman idol-worshipping occupying province of Palestine. In addition, this form of action is likely to be seen as disrespectful to millions of Christians, to the revered symbol of Christianity, that is the cross, with dirty car and lorry tyres driving over the cross. And remember, whatever disillusionment you have over government policy, St. George's flag is meant to be a source of unity and love for one's land, not a source of division and hate directed at those who don't look like you. As an Englishman and woman, whether you are Christian or not, if you're going to demonstrate your English pride, stay true to what St. George stood for and stay legal. Feel free to comment, subscribe, follow, like, and share.